back-to-back single team record in reach, single season points objective. Break the team record for points in a season. Your boy Tai Chi is here to oblige. Let's go.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Scott, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter in at the 3. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming team.
Oh shit, I had the microphone on the whole time. It said I need 2,108 and I'm at 2,082. So that's like 36.
Outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Fox against Schroeder. Sabonis' screen on Schroeder. Three-pointer, Fox. Scott pulls it in. NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Monk. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Passes to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
It's Scott on the wing. This one for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Monk finds Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. And a miss there on the triple. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by MP. Herter, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
MP, good.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
Monk, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Monk's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Monk, following the three-point attempt by MP. Monk, the pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Murray is screen on Siakam, the 17-footer. That misses off the backboard.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's MP for 3.
What the fuck? 0 for 4? Like, what the hell?
Back up. And it's finished off inside by Pirtle.
And excel in your role. And that's what Pirtle's role is. He's out there to grab as many rebounds as he can.
Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis finds Monk. And another 3 for Sacramento.
But he can make his threes. That's bullshit.
To go back and forth the entire way.
Barnes passes to Scott. From downtown, Scott missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fox passes to Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. He's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
MP's shot is good.
There was some contact on that shot. MP might have been looking for the foul there, but he gets the shot to fall regardless.
Sabonis is screen on Schroeder. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Murray kicks to Fox. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season.
Surpassing Steph Curry's mark from 2019, but Curry still holds that top mark of 402 set in 2016.
Now Scott, after the missed 3 from Malik Monk. MP, no good. Schroeder against Fox. And they call an illegal screen here. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the player of the month in the East. MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Another miss by MP.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Fox. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. MP passes to Pirtle. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Pirtle's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Raptors with some changes. Chris.
Substituting on the court
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's MP. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. So the Raptors 5 right now. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. MP out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He had an impressive number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Just a fantastic night for him. He wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
David in stretches. He was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
And good! He hits it again.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Murray against Siakam. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 9 on the basket for Murray.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Another miss by MP. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And Toronto making a change here. Hurdles checked in. Down low. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Fox passes to Monk. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Schroeder dishes to Scott. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. Scott's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Hurdle. Still without a basket. And it's Murray with the jam.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
Toronto leading by 11. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. A 3 from MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is nothing short of amazing. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances. But MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible seasons he's had.
Fox from outside. Scott pulls it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Raptors ball.
There he is, the man, the legend, the myth, Vince Carter. Twice, DeMar DeRozan.
Davion Mitchell checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Number 15, Davion Mitchell.
It's Scott on the wing. He's defended by Herter. Scott can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 19. Herter kicks to Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. To stop the run. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Scott inside. He's defended by Herter. Lets it go with the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
Siakam is checked in for Anunoby. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Scott. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing you already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. He gets that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell looking it over. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Sabonis. They need this one. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
MP has been leading the charge for the Toronto Raptors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. How do we think it would go if we went against each other in a three-point contest?
Come on, stop it. Ernie, I definitely win. You maybe come in second, then the camera operator in third, then the audio person, then the guy who puts up the lights in the back, and then Shaq.
I'd have to agree with that, although I think the assistant to the guy who puts the lights up in the back would probably rank ahead of Shaq, too.
You guys are so disrespectful. I've been working on my shot.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half. for the Toronto Raptors.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. And it's Herter in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Monk, the pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Takes a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Monk's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Siakam, that's good.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Dishes it to Monk. Outside for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
MP left side. Takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray outside. Fires for 3. Herter, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 20. Outside, Sabonis. Fox against Schroeder. There's the lob to Sabonis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oop. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
To the inside, Scott, and the dunk by MP.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Monk for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Fox finds Herter. Now here's Murray. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Passes it to Murray. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
On the wing, MP. Monk defending. Scott can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 17. Murray for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Pearl sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Monk. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Fox dishes to Monk. Outside for Murray. Back to Monk. Pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 17. Here's the dish to Monk. And the rejection by MP. Fires the 3. Rebound.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with my 3. That shit pissed me the hell off.
Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Sabonis gets to Monk. There's the pass to Murray. Back to Monk. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Sabonis. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Scott the pass to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Scott's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Fox, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timeout called by the Kings. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Sacramento making some changes.
I don't know if 10 for 20, 60 odd yards is necessarily killing them. Alright. I guess I did still hit 10 of them.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Fox against Scott. Outside, Fox. Drummond with a screen on Scott. Here's Fox. He kicks it to Drummond. Clock at 4. Burton drills the three-pointer. Burton's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The wing pair for him, Trent and Anunoby. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Scott in at the point guard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
No good on that one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. MP kicks to Boucher. Outside, Scott. Boucher sets a screen for MP. And another one falls.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the third most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Boucher with a screen on Fox. And here's MP for three. Rebound by Mitchell. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Three-pointer, Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Anunoby passes to Scott. And it's Trent in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
MP against Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. To the paint. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Boucher finds Scott. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 57 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Fox inside the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 59 points for MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 3 wins on the year now.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And they double up MP. Here's Koloko. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Keegan Murray.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside, Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
MP passes to Trent, right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Fox. 3-pointer. Boucher with the rebound. Outside, Scott shoots the 3. They get it back. Launches it. Off on that one. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for